back to the She Shed. I'm Julie Hasowitz with Remax Suburban.
I'm Jeannie Gorey, Neighborhood Loans, Money in the Middle.
Jamie Safransky, Realtor, Remax Suburban. And we're here with John.
John from BPG Home Inspections.
Yeah. BPG. Okay, so we are going to pick his brain and get some tips for you on how to prepare for your home inspection and what to look for in your home inspection. Even though your inspector is doing the job for you, that's what you pay him for.
Yes.
But what is maybe your top 3 things that someone selling their home should do before they have an inspector coming into their home?
One of the things that I find a lot of people forget to do is to clear the space out so that the inspector can get to things.
For instance,
Crawl space.
Crawl space.
Get to the attic. I mean, it's amazing how many times I go to a home and I can't even get into an attic.
Oh, yeah.
Because they've got all their stuff.
Right.
In front
of it.
And a lot of times they're in a closet.
Yeah, they're not allowed to touch anything.
Right,
and
they
move
can't
stuff.
move this stuff around. Right.
So we do it.
The
I literally have removed shelves from a closet. I have someone out there watching right now who knows that because we did that together.
Okay.
Because our inspector could not do it. We literally had to, a closet, I kid you not, this big. And the poor guy had to get up in there.
It's always tough.
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
But you bring a ladder.
I
so
do bring.
They don't
I
have to have a ladder waiting
No,
for you.
I have the ladder.
Yeah.
One other thing that you can, if you're pre-selling, getting ready to sell it, you could buy yourself an inexpensive tester for electric.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Now, how do you
You
do
can
that?
check your GFCI outlets, because I will tell you that 9 times out of 10, the exterior outlets don't work.
Yeah.
Those are the grounded fault outlets.
GFCI
Yes.
ground,
Okay.
GFCI outlets. You
They're the ones with the buttons.
Yeah, a little tester you could plug in for probably less than $10 can save you thousands of dollars, because now if I call it out as a defect it's a safety issue with the new contract. Most importantly, you want to make sure it's tested and it works, and it's for your own safety too.
Of course.
So check that out.
Oh, fantastic.
That's a great.
Okay.
Now, as a buyer too, if I'm a buyer, I want to go with the home inspection with you, right? And you're gonna.
Yes,
You're gonna
the
walk
home
through?
buyer should be there. Yes.
Okay.
I always prefer that they take notes and ask me questions at the end, because as a home inspector, I have a process.
Oh, sure.
So that every inspection is done the exact same way.
Okay.
And when you start to deviate, then mistakes can happen.
So they could be walking around measuring things for furniture while
And
you're
write down
doing your
notes,
job.
and write down notes if you have. I always ask you, do you have questions?
So you could actually show them, like, maybe how to change their furnace filter at the end, or how to program the new thermostat or something.
Thermostats, they're trickier now.
They're trickier.
They're all
Oh my
going on.
gosh, yes.
Oh yeah, as a seller, you brought up a good point. The new Nest.
Yeah.
I can't, if they've got it on their phone, I can't turn it to adjust the temperature.
Oh, so what could you do as a
Well,
seller
they need
then?
to leave it so that I, as an inspector, can change the temperature, because I'm the one who's turning the heat on and turning the air conditioning on. Now I can turn the heat and the air conditioning on.
You can do both now.
Yeah, but in the sometimes I can't turn them because they're on a phone and they're locked out.
Oh,
Yeah,
ours
you
we
can't
don't
have
use the app, but if you're using the app, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because I don't have access to that app on the
Of course you
on
don't.
the thermostat.
And you turn the dishwasher on, and
You
run
run all your
cycles.
appliances. I turn the dishwasher on. I personally run water at every fixture for at least 10 minutes.
Oh.
Because then you find out.
Oh, this is the guy. Okay.
Yeah, so that you
want to run the water to make sure it's actually
that
going out
every
to the
fixture
street.
works and it drains, and I start top down. So when I get to the bottom, I find out, there's water here.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
Why
If
is there
it's not
water
going out
If
where
it's
it's
going
supposed to.
out,
And one of the things that I would
Leaks and
highly
toilets.
suggest that people do now, especially in the Glenelg and Wheaton area, is to consider having a sewer lateral inspection. You typically want to do, BPG offers the home inspection, termite inspection, and radon testing.
Okay.
We will be offering sewer lateral inspection.
What is a sewer
Sewer
lateral?
lateral is where they take the camera and they go down the drain and they go all the way out to the street.
And they make sure it's clear.
Especially in this area, you've got older clay tile homes.
Yes.
And you will find that if they are blocked, you don't know about it. But hopefully with me running the water at all the fixtures, we're going to know if we're going to have a blockage. But sometimes you don't know.
You just don't know.
Right.
Especially if somebody hasn't been living in the home for a
Exactly.
long period of time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about, so I am on a septic field here.
Okay.
So you guys don't do anything with the septic field,
No,
right?
we would
We
have-
have somebody come out and test that.
Yeah, that's
Right.
completely separate.
That's a whole other
company.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's we clear
Yes,
that.
and
Okay.
most inspectors, I believe, of that. It's a
Yeah.
whole separate.
Right.
I know it's a separate section in the contract as well.
Okay, so we're about at time here.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
And
that was
I know
fast.
we could have a million questions for John.
I know.
And he raced to get here from
Fast.
another inspection. He raced to get here. He made it in the nick of
Hey, I
time.
made it 12
You made it.
o'clock.
You're
12 o'clock on the
perfect. He's
nose.
perfect. Anyway, you need an inspector. If you are buying a home, don't go it alone. Get an inspector.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If
And
you have
then
any
you know some things
questions
to look
about
for.
it, or email us, we can
Oh,
give you all
sure.
of this
Yep.
information.
Absolutely.
Contact him.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Thank
one of our
you.
guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming
You
out.
guys